I'm gonna be splitting this video into two parts. The first will be who I think are the most powerful Jedi in lightsaber combat. The second part will be who I think are the most powerful Jedi when it comes to the Force. If you want to watch the second part, skip to this timestamp. By the way, this video will be based off of canon and around the Clone Wars era. So to start off, the most powerful Jedi when it comes to lightsaber combat would probably be Obi-Wan Kenobi or Mace Windu. Obi-Wan Kenobi mostly used lightsaber Form 3 during his time. Form 3, also known as Soresu, focused all in on defense until the opponent was tired out. With Obi-Wan's patience, Form 3 made him a formidable opponent to go up against. Fun fact, there has never been a Form 3 user that was defeated in combat. In addition, Obi-Wan also used Form 4 when he was still Qui-Gon Jinn's Padawan, as well as Jar Kai, which is a method of utilizing two lightsabers in combat, therefore making Obi-Wan Kenobi one of the strongest Jedi in lightsaber combat. Another Jedi in this category would be Mace Windu. He created his own lightsaber form, a variant to Form 7, also known as Vaapad. Vaapad focused on channeling their opponent's rage back at them. This form was helpful for Windu when facing Palpatine, and soon ultimately defeating him in combat. I would also like to mention Ahsoka Tano, who was also pretty skilled in lightsaber combat. Using Form 4, also known as Ataru, Ahsoka was able to defeat many opponents with her dual-bladed lightsabers. This included Darth Maul, a few Inquisitors, and even Darth Vader. Moving on to Part 2, the most powerful Jedi when it comes to the Force were Grandmaster Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn. To begin with, Master Yoda was a wise Jedi who lived for almost 900 years. He could manipulate even very large objects without much trouble. He could see into the future and was easily able to turn into a Force ghost. And he was able to manipulate reality even as a Force ghost, which shows just how connected he was with the Force. Next up, Master Qui-Gon Jinn was a very open-thinking and open-minded Jedi. Although he died before the Clone Wars era began, I still wanted to add him in. In contrast to other Jedi, Qui-Gon was a strong believer in the will of the Force, as well as the prophecy of the Chosen One. He ultimately discovered Anakin to be the Chosen One, and even learned how to become a Force ghost when he died. With those out of the way, I also wanted to mention one more Jedi who was powerfully skilled in both lightsaber combat and the Force. As a master in the Jedi Council, Master Plo Koon was very skilled in Form 5 and Form 3. He used Form 5 to deliver focused and leveled attacks, while using Form 3 when needed to go on the defensive. Fun fact, Plo Koon was so skilled in lightsaber combat and dueling that he beat Yoda in a practice match. He could also use Electric Judgment, which in summary is the Jedi version of Force Lightning. To add on, he came from a species of Keldor who had a distinct connection to the Force, as well as a majority of their species being Force sensitive. Well, there you have it, folks. These were who I personally think were the most powerful Jedi during the Clone Wars. Let me know what you guys think.